Bellville's football season ended last week, but not before having an outstanding year. Our Chevy Spotlight found out that the Bray-mas cheer team gave them all the positive energy they could have possibly needed to have an undefeated regular season. The Brahmas of Bellville were one of the top 4A teams in the state and finished the season with an impressive 11-1 record. Behind them the entire way has been one of the most spirited cheer squads you'll find anywhere. They put in long hours to be able to cheer on their team, but being able to perform in front of their Bellville community makes it all worthwhile.
The fans show up here like I've never seen before. Like the stands at away games, most of the time we're beating the people that are home. Like we pack the stands every game.
All of our personalities just are so like peppy almost. We just get to be ourselves, and that's literally the definition of cheers, peppy.
Yeah. And I love like setting the vibe for like the crowd and everyone.
Andrew Jennings and Randi Anderson have been the cheer team's co-coaches for the past 4 years, and they are often marveled by the girls' dedication. Being a small school, many of the cheerleaders are in other sports as well as cheer, and it can lead to long days.
Just the mental exhaustion from being at school all day and then going to practice and then coming to cheer practice, I mean, it takes a toll on them. And so, sometimes they're just so tired, but, we only get to see them for 2 hours, 2 times a week, and so they push through.
If you ask the team, it's the love for each other that helps them get through the long days and perform at a high level. These girls aren't just together during cheer practice. They spend most of their time away from school hanging out with their cheer sisters.
I know if I'm having a rough day here, just at school in general, I can talk to any girl in the squad and they'll all have my back and just be uplifting.
At Bellville, the cheerleaders are primarily a spirit squad, so they don't compete in any UIL competitions during the year. Their biggest time of the year is during NCA cheer camp. That's where the girls are together 24/7 for 3 straight days, and they compete against other cheer squads across the state. This year, the girls won top rally routine, top stunt group, and had several all-star jumpers and tumblers.
Whenever we worked so hard and we got to see the actual trophy, it was like, oh, that was so worth it,
It is a long 3 days, and it's from 7 in the morning until 8, 9 o'clock at night that they work, and they work really hard. And so to have the culmination of that being them performing in front of the entire camp and then winning the top awards and things like that, that's exactly what we want out of camp.
This year's seniors were the first group of cheerleaders that Jennings and Anderson got to coach when they started 4 years ago. Seeing their development into leaders in their community is something the coaches will forever be proud of.
Forming those relationships with them and watching them grow into positive role models for our community and, just mature young ladies.
The Chevy Spotlight is brought to you by the Houston area Chevy dealers. Visit your nearest Chevy dealer and test drive our award-winning products.